So, welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna press out some oranges. Then we'll have to decide what we're gonna eat. We just need a minute. Yeah, just give me a minute. I gotta turn around the cam here. So just okay. No. Yeah, this is probably not so interesting. Okay. There is a topic about which we could talk, but I don't know if it's good to talk about it publicly. I really don't know. Spend a bit more time watching videos about AI. Wonder what you think about it and what could come. Deon, welcome to the live stream, and yeah, thank you. So what I could do is just prepare a list of topics about which we could talk in the stream. I think that would be quite a good idea. Might do that in the future. I think I'm also gonna have some grapes. So you know, the crazy thing is recently I've probably spent more time talking with ChatGPT than with anybody else. Although, no, probably not, but there was quite a huge amount of time, actually. I had a lot of deep conversations. And somehow, I feel like just not really having people in real life with which I can talk about something really deep. So it seems to me that, yeah, I mean, AI is just always there. I can just talk and I can talk about something really abstract. And if I would like to talk about that same thing with a real person, he or she might not really have time or might just be more into small talk, which can be nice. But in some kind of way, I actually love to talk about something deep sometimes. About the future of humanity, where it all could lead to. And based on what I've heard. There might be some crazy stuff. Yeah, soon we'll see. Anyways, this stream actually was not really prepared. And it probably sounds bad, but I gotta admit, I somehow started not taking the channel so seriously anymore. So my willingness to record and edit suddenly got really low. But I think some people still like to watch the streams. So that's why I'm online right now, instead of just disappearing. And I would say this is basically my favorite drink. Freshly pressed orange juice. Cool one from the fridge. It's absolutely extreme how it usually, or just about always, raises my mood. Takes a little bit of work, but it's just so much tastier than some other drink that you could buy. No, okay, do you? I'm only into girls, Deon. So, to your question, no. Hey, Karin. Ja, mir geht's gut. Dankeschön. Ich könnte Schweizerdeutsch reden, gell? Und dir? Gestern hatte ich ein bisschen Kopfschmerzen. Ich glaube, vorgestern auch. Da war ich nicht so fit. Aber jetzt heute schon wieder sehr gut. Okay. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. I think it's about 3.2 to 3.3 deciliters of orange juice. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, there are a few things that I would like to talk about, but I think it would be, yeah, how would it be? I think it's just not something that you can really talk about so well online on YouTube. So, I'm still a bit low with the calories for today. And I was using the blender so often recently that in some kind of way I just really don't have any appetite for another blender meal. But somehow it's pretty much the only way for me to really get as many calories as needed. Hey, Shavlo. Have fun. Was bei mir geht. Aufladen mit Kalorien ist auf dem Plan. I had a little bit of an avocado today, and I gotta say, I didn't really like the taste. It's not really my thing. Okay, so yeah, let's have some nuts. Clean up a little bit. If anybody here has a question, feel free to ask. So. Karin, danke auch gut. Das kam jetzt aber richtig schnell, Außer es ist eine Verzögerung hier mit der Verbindung. So. So what's up there, everybody? What are you doing besides watching my live stream, which probably is extremely fascinating? The guy in the kitchen. So, okay. I'm gonna have some nuts. 25 grams. Okay. Danke schön. Grüße nach Berlin. I think I'm gonna relax a little bit. And yeah, it's getting late. Hey, Kristen. My day has been going well. Thank you. What about yours? Someone is sending hearts. So thank you for that. So, okay. 15 minutes of streaming already. Almost 16. And I think I'm gonna sit down a bit. Thank you for watching, everybody. And see you soon again. You started your smoothies again. What kind of journal? What's the journal in which you write down your nutrition or something else? And I mean, sounds great. By the way, I'm soon gonna switch off. Eating journal, yeah, that's good. What exactly do you write down in your eating journal? I personally just track the protein, carbs, and fats, and the overall calorie load. But of course, it's not just only about the macros, the calories. Of course, it matters what exactly you eat. So the quality matters. So Kristen, I don't know if you're still typing. Guess I'm gonna switch off the stream. And now the answer is there, right? Much. So you write down what you eat, how much you eat, all I drink, how much you drink water. Sounds really good. And can you really track all that? I mean, I would say it's great when you have a possibility to really track it so you can later on just really check days, weeks, months. Because it's, I would say it takes months to really have a good analysis. If you do it for a week or two, it's pretty much impossible to really see the progress or see how your body responds. So I would say it's extremely important that you have a certain system which allows you to analyze data certain days, weeks, months. So I would say if you use an app, or I don't know, you probably some Excel sheet or something else. I mean, I personally use an app, so I can then basically see the average load for a month, or the daily load every single day, the average for the month, and the 30-day average. That's quite important for me, and I would say for everybody. Corinne, I really have to give the journal to the doctor, Nico. Yeah. I usually don't wear the glasses, just at evening. During the day, I have contacts. Yeah, when you use an app, it's just much easier actually to analyze it later on. I mean, and you could then save recipes. You could just say, okay, you could create a certain combination for it. Let's say you would do a smoothie. And every single time you add the same amount of water and, I don't know, a banana or a certain fruit, you could basically then save all that as one recipe, and it could be so much easier for you to track it later on. And you can analyze the average calorie load or protein intake for 7 days, 30 days. And that's really going to allow you to really actually just adjust and compare it with your body weight, for example. So an extremely easy way is just tracking your average calorie load for 30 days, checking your body weight. And then as soon as you have a certain average, you can adjust, you can go up and down, and you can also adjust with the macros. You could say, okay, I'm going to keep the same calorie load, but I'm going to just adjust a little bit, probably increase protein, decrease carbs, or mainly decrease sugar intake and increase protein load a little bit. Yeah, those kind of things. And I would say it's much easier when you have an app or just something which allows you to clearly later on have a statistic and a chart or something like that. So now, yeah, wish you success with it, and everybody else, or everybody, thank you for joining. You can also do a few checks. You could just step on the scale every day for a week, and then you would just take the average, because there is a high likelihood that your body weight goes up and down by 1, 2, 3 kilos day by day without you actually having gained 3 kilos or 2 kilos or 1, or just the opposite. If you just drink a little bit more or less, your weight goes up and down all the time. So, and you got to be aware that 1 month takes quite a bit of work, of effort, and change with the nutrition to really have an impact over a month. But it can be relatively large if you do it right. Depends on what your goal is. Anyways, if you like to talk a bit more about that, we can do that in the next stream. And yeah, I'm gonna switch off now, everybody. Thanks for joining, and see you soon again. Feel free to subscribe if you like it, and see you soon. Yeah, you're welcome, Kristen. Thank you. And bye-bye. Bye, everybody. See you soon again, if you like to join again. Switching off in about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.